It is midnight. The city lies still, wrapped in silence. A woman walks past glowing apartment windows on her way home. Inside each one, a life unfolds. A family eating dinner, a man reading by lamplight, a child drifting to sleep. But what if behind one of those windows, a presence waits that is not human at all? From the deserts of ancient Mesopotamia to the frozen frontiers of Antarctica, humanity has whispered the same question across centuries. Are we truly alone? Ancient texts describe visitors from the heavens. Modern technology captures objects in the sky that no scientist can explain. Governments hold secrets behind locked doors. Yet the most unsettling possibility may not be that aliens will arrive someday, but that they are already here. What if aliens walk among us, not in the future, but right now? Modern evidence. In 2020, the Pentagon released footage long kept in the dark. Military pilots had pursued objects they called Tic Tacs, smooth white crafts darting across the skies with no visible wings or engines. They accelerated and vanished in ways that defied every law of physics we understand. Officials admitted the footage was real. What they did not admit was what the objects were. For many, that silence said more than any explanation could. Ancient records. But the idea of extraterrestrial visitors is far older than modern governments. The Sumerians, one of humanity's first civilizations, wrote of sky beings called the Anunnaki, who descended to Earth with knowledge and power beyond human reach. Ancient carvings show figures in helmets, holding strange devices, teaching mankind. Were these myths or memories of contact? Across the ocean in Central America, the Mayans built temples aligned perfectly with the stars. In Egypt, the pyramids remain a mystery of mathematics and engineering. Legends often describe these feats not as human triumphs, but as gifts from the gods. And across cultures, the gods were said to come from the sky. Government testimonies. In recent decades, claims of alien presence have come not just from fringe believers, but from officials. Paul Hellyer, former Canadian Defense Minister, shocked the world when he declared that multiple alien species live on Earth and have worked with governments. His statements were controversial, but his status gave them weight. He was not a conspiracy theorist on a late-night radio show, but a man who once held nuclear secrets. And he is not alone. Dozens of military officers, pilots, and intelligence officials have risked careers to testify that UFOs are real and that cover-ups exist. The question is not whether something strange is happening, but how much of it is being hidden. Hidden in plain sight. Imagine this. You are at a crowded subway station. People push past, faces blur in motion, voices rise and fall. Among them, one figure stands still, watching. They look human. They breathe the same air. They glance at their phone. Yet, something about them feels off. What if you are seeing not a person, but a presence designed to blend in? Some researchers believe hybrids already walk among us, the result of genetic experiments between humans and extraterrestrials. Science fiction? Perhaps. Yet humans today already clone animals, grow organs in labs, and edit DNA with CRISPR. If we can do this in the 21st century, what could a civilization thousands of years older accomplish? Strange encounters. Not all accounts describe hidden beings. In rural South America, villagers tell of encounters with sky people, tall glowing figures seen in fields at night. In Russia, reports emerge of pale, elongated beings near remote lakes. In Chile, miners have described lights descending into caves, vanishing into the earth. And then there is Antarctica, a continent sealed under miles of ice. Satellite images sometimes reveal geometric structures, too precise to be natural. Whistleblowers claim ancient ruins lie buried there, and that governments know more than they admit. Could Antarctica be a refuge for those who have always been here, concealed by the most inhospitable place on Earth? Men in Black. Adding to the mystery are the reports of the so-called Men in Black. Since the 1940s, witnesses to UFOs have described strange visitors arriving soon after their sightings. Dressed in dark suits, speaking in mechanical voices, moving in ways that seemed unnatural. They appeared human but not quite right, as if imitating rather than being. Were they government agents silencing witnesses, or something entirely different sent to protect the truth? Science and skepticism. Of course, skeptics argue that the stars are too far away. Light takes years to cross space, so alien travel must be impossible. But what if our science is simply too young? A civilization thousands of years older than us may treat space the way we treat oceans. To them, the distances might mean nothing. Imagine ants debating whether a human could walk across the lawn. To them, impossible. To us, effortless. If they are here, the question shifts from how to why. Are they scientists, observing us with detached curiosity? Are they caretakers, quietly guiding our evolution? Or are we simply irrelevant to them, a background hum in the vast chorus of the universe? Cultural echoes. Human culture itself seems to echo this suspicion. From medieval tales of angels and demons, to modern films like They Live and Men in Black, we repeatedly tell stories of hidden presences among us. Perhaps these are only stories. Or perhaps, as Carl Jung suggested, myths reflect something deeper in our collective reality. So what if aliens already live among us? Perhaps they hide in plain sight, watching silently as history unfolds. Perhaps they wait for the moment when humanity is ready to know the truth. Or perhaps they have revealed themselves countless times, and we simply refuse to see. The idea is terrifying, yet strangely comforting. Because if they are here, then we are not alone. And the universe, vast and cold as it seems, may be more connected than we dare imagine. Until the truth emerges, one thought lingers. The stranger on the train, the neighbor down the hall, or even someone watching this very video might not be who they appear to be. Thank you for watching. If this story intrigued you, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our next video, where we uncover the hidden history of lost civilizations and their possible connection to the stars.